realize this is a dated reference, but when I talk to you, you're like the E.F. Hutton of the Colts locker room. When you talk, the media listens. I'm sure the teammates listen too.
Yes, yes. Yeah, that's something.
Do you know who E.F. Hutton is, by the way?
No. Tell you the truth, I was gonna Google him when I leave here, so I'm just gonna play along with it.
I feel old now.
You just age yourself. It's okay. I feel your pain.
Anyway, but it's true though. When you talk, people listen.
Okay.
Where does that come from?
Man,
have you always been that way?
It's something I was born with, I guess.
The gift of gab, or what?
The gift of just talking and getting people to move. But I was that way in high school. If you look back at my high school pictures before games, I was the guy in the middle. You know, my team was around me. I tracked any sporting event. My family, friends, is always just motivating people to just get them to move, do great things.
Leadership is key, though, on this team. You look back at your tenure here, Chuck Pagano goes through his illness. Now recently, Robert Mathis is out. This team needs some leadership. They're going to look to guys like you for that, aren't they?
Nothing's going to change. You know, we're going to continue to keep doing the things we've been doing the last few years. Every year, we've been hit with some kind of adversity, and I believe it's always made us better.
You're a strong family man. When you heard about Mathis's suspension, what did you think?
You know what? I stand by family all day long. And, you know, it's unfortunate that, you know, it had to come that way. But at the end of the day, he made a move and decision for his family. And that I will not lose sleep at nighttime because of that.
But because of that, though, I mean, I think he was suspended. This is my personal opinion. He was suspended for the wrong reason.
Exactly. Exactly.
So now you guys are left to pick up the pieces.
Yeah.
Because if he's still on this team, he's still playing in this game.
Yes.
The injury doesn't happen in Atlanta.
Exactly. You know, we all just have to take what life throws at us. And football, like I said, runs parallel with life. There's an audible on football. The play's not designed the way we want it. We got to check. In life, that was an audible. And so we have to adjust as players and as a team to move forward without Robert, who's a big piece of what we have. But we have guys that's behind him that's hungry, just as dedicated, and just as skillful as he is to go out there and make something happen. And we got all faith that that's going to get done.
It's all about coming together. This team has done it before.
Yeah, done it 2 years in a row. Why not again this year?
Last thing, you're a two-time high school discus champion.
Yeah.
How far could you throw it now if you had to?
And you know what? I kind of put that to the test a little bit in training camp. I grabbed a 5-pound plate and I just whipped it out there pretty far. And
how'd you do?
I think I threw it pretty far, man. It was, I don't know, I didn't have a tape, but with my eye guesstimation, I think it was about 200 feet, you know.
That's not bad. But the moves it takes, you worry about throwing out a hip or something.
Nah, man. When you're an athlete, bro. At every sport.